Disney has made many successful live-action adaptations, but Snow White was not one of them. Even before the movie's release, the 2025 adaptation faced several controversies, which included the depiction of the Seven Dwarfs and divided opinions of the leading stars Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot. On top of rumors of an inflated budget, the chances of any success, critically and commercially, were looking slim. The intense backlash and subsequent review bombing on IMDb exemplified this. At the time of writing, the film holds a 1.6 out of 10 star rating on that site. Unfortunately, the negative reviews have also translated into poor box office performance, opening to $42.2 million domestically. While its debut positioned it in the No. 1 spot for the weekend, it fell significantly behind other live-action Disney princess adaptations. 2015's Cinderella opened to $67.8 million, and 2023's The Little Mermaid brought in $95.5 million at opening. Despite its slow start, Snow White has passed another box office milestone, but it may not be enough. After being in theaters for 6 full weekends, Snow White has now crossed a major milestone at the global box office. It faced significant competition during that time, including the family-oriented video game adaptation, a Minecraft movie. Unlike Snow White, a Minecraft movie has stayed in the top 5 at the domestic box office every weekend of its release so far. The Disney live-action remake fell out of the top 5 after 3 weekends in theaters, sinking to the No. 8 slot on the weekend of April 11 to 13. Per Box Office Mojo, Snow White has now passed a box office milestone, officially making over $200 million worldwide. This total comprises an $85.7 million domestic gross and $114.4 million from overseas markets. Unfortunately, the milestone barely covers much of the budget, which is reported to be between $240 and $270 million. The $200 million mark is significant, as it is a threshold that has only been crossed by 4 films in 2025 so far. That said, it still falls short of the budget. At this rate, it's unlikely to reach the break-even point, as the summer slate is just around the corner. With films typically needing about 2x to 2.5x their budget to break even, it seems inevitable that Snow White will not only lose money, but by the end of its run, it will have lost Disney hundreds of millions of dollars.